Welcome to today's Daily Dose of Awesome. We are talking about how to get started running ads for your business, even when you're scared and you don't know how. So when you're coming in, who you are, where you're coming in from. If you're watching this on the replay, drop hashtag replay down below so I can come back in and say hello to you a bit later. But the question, I guess I should probably introduce myself. My name is Brandy Shaver, and I'm an affiliate here inside of Elite Marketing Pro. Today is your daily dose of awesome, your live 15 minutes of inspiration, motivation, and education to get your day started right. And it looks like we have some people jumping on, so we are live officially. So welcome as you're coming in, comment in who you are, where you're coming in from. And we're going to talk about why business owners are scared to death to run ads or put themselves out there even when they want to. And this is a big deal for people here inside Elite Marketing Pro and people that want to build their businesses online, because you have to at some point put yourself out there. So let's just say hello to a few of you, and then please, if you would, give me your answer to why people are scared to run ads or put themselves out there even if they want to down below, while I come back in and say hello to some of you. Hello, Angel. Hi, Sidoff. I see Helen, Alicia, Katrina, Christy, Bambi, Aaron. Nice to have you on. Carol, Helena, Ruth, Liz. Welcome, guys. All the way from Alaska, Angel. Awesome. Hi, Ed. Nice to have you. Richard and Joanna. Nice to have both of you. Rebecca. Great, guys. I'm excited to be here. This is going to be a really cool live, and I'm excited to share some of this with you. So yeah, so Aaron, rejection. Priscilla, is it the same as boosting ads? It is. It is the same as boosting ads. Running ads at all on any platform is when you are spending money to create some notice on your page and people coming to your posts. All right, so let's see what else. Fear of what to do next. Yep, that's a big one. Hello, Samantha. Jamal, nice to have you. Great. What else stops you guys from putting yourselves out there and running ads to your business or to your affiliate or to your network marketing company or whatever? Give me some things down below if you have an answer to that. And all of us have, hi Julie Vance, happy Easter to you as well. Happy Passover for those of you as well. So they think they're going to waste money. Yep, Angel. How many of you have been a little intimidated with Facebook policies and the changes, and every day it feels like there's something different, right? And you're afraid that maybe you're going to get your account shut down, or some of you have even had your account shut down, right? Hi Ford, nice to have you on. Hi Marilyn, great to have you. Hi Josh, great to have you as well. So here's some things that I came up with. Number one, social media platforms change weekly, if not daily, and policies change, especially on Facebook and things like that. So you have to be up on, on kind of what's going on, right? So fear of failing to make the expected sales, right? That's a good one. So fear of failure, fear of rejection is one that I came up with. Fear of success, right? What if it actually works? What do you do next, right? The next one would be maybe fear of looking dumb, right? Like maybe you do something wrong or not effective or whatever. Ads money out of the wing and prayer. Yep, family opposed. All of these things are a lot of reasons people do not put themselves out there or run advertising. So here's the deal. What do you feel like you have to do to move forward as an affiliate with Elite Marketing Pro? Okay, now some of you that are a VIP or insider, you have a map. Okay, so you have a map that you actually follow step by step. And if you don't even know where that is, you can actually, if you're seeing this for the first time, you can get a freebie. So if you can get a freebie on learning how to do attraction marketing and then going from there. Hi, Paulina. Nice to have you on. Hi, Lindsay. Haven't seen Paulina forever. Excited to see you at No Excuses. So cool. All right. So here we've listed out the fears, right? We've listed out the fears. So now I want to talk about what do we do with this fear. Now that we have these fears, we've identified them. We've identified every one of them pretty much. If you go through the feed, what do we do now? Okay, so now we know there's a fear there, right? The reason we don't want to get started running ads or doing lives or putting ourselves out there for our business. What do we do instead? Okay, so here's the deal. For you to grow, to have a business online, you have to have three things. You have to have an audience, you have to engage with that audience, and you have to promote to that audience. Okay, now the first step is for you to grow the audience. For you to grow an audience, you have to have somewhere to grow it online, right? So physically somewhere where people can go to see more of you, to get more of your content, to, you know, to learn about you, to get to know, like, and trust you. And that's what this is all about, right? Let's see what some of you have come up with. Yes. Putting in money for ads that don't convert. Yep, that's a fair. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Vanessa. Nice to have you. So what do? Well, number one, we have to find a strategy that works. Okay, so we can either develop one, or we can use one that is, and don't mind my son, he's being super noisy, even though I told him not to be while I'm doing this live. Apparently it's home construction. So we have to be able to have a strategy that works. Now we can develop one, or we can create one. Okay, now creating one is awesome. However, it takes a ton of time, a ton of testing, and tons of money testing out the strategy to see if it actually works. So my way I like to do things is find a strategy that's working and adapt that into what I'm doing. Okay, so the next piece is you follow that strategy, right? You got to learn the strategy. You got to grow the strategy. You got to figure out what works, what doesn't work for you. Okay. So going with the strategy that's already working, right? You hear at Elite Marketing Pro, you know that the strategy that we teach here works. Okay. There's plenty of people that are using it, that it's working, that it's growing. And if you follow the strategy, you follow the people that have come through, you follow everything that's kind of gone with, and now, like, if there's some big names, right? If you look at the all-time leaderboard, okay, if you look at the all-time leaderboard, you'll see some big names that have come through this training, right? They've used the strategy and they've grown, and then they've adapted it, and then they've went on to their own. So you're going to grow your audience using a strategy, okay? The strategy here at Elite Marketing Pro is to start a business page, start branding yourself, using them as the exposure agent. Okay, so you use their content, you use their freebies, you use all their stuff, you basically put on your training wheels. How many of you are in that stage, in the training wheel stage, where you're using Elite Marketing Pro as your exposure agent? You've got the training wheels on, you're still scared, right? Because that fear is not going to just go away. You're still scared, but you are moving forward. Drop me a number 1 down below if that's where you are. Hi, Lori, nice to have you on as well. So we're going to get lots of number 1s I see coming in. How many of you are in the second stage, where you are now starting to take over more of kind of what's going on? You are doing a little bit more of the work, right? Maybe you're writing some blog posts, doing some lives, those kind of things. You're taking over your funnel. Okay, so drop me a number 2 if you're in stage 2. Okay, because I kind of want to see. Okay, so we got, yep, some 1s coming through. Awesome. Okay, so then some number 2s if you're in that stage of taking over more of kind of what's going on. All right. Now, stage 3 is where you are now running you're running up and running ads. You're running ads to your own blog posts. You are doing a lot more of your own content. You're branding more of you than you are Elite Marketing Pro. You may still be using their freebie, right? But stage 3 is you are running, you're getting some leads, you're getting some sales. Things are starting to roll. So where's my number 3s? And I know there's quite a few of you, right? So get to your number 3s popped down below. Angel, you need to, number 1, I need to start over. Yeah, because at any point, if you fall off of this training, if you fall off and one of your training wheels falls off, right, you can go right back to where you were, and you can put your training wheel back on and go back to work. It's consistency moving forward. Okay, so let's see where number 3s, and then number 4s are those of you that are, hi Sal, nice to have you on. Number 4s are those people that are running ads and running ads to lookalike audiences. You're pretty confident on running ads. You are using lookalike audiences, custom audiences. You're doing some retargeting. You're learning and you're growing and you understand the metrics. Okay, so number 4s, drop those down below. Okay, now here's the deal. Is there any way that you can just skip from number 1 and just go to 4 and skip 2 and 3 in the middle? Drop me your comment down below if you think there's a way that you can do that, because the fear's not going to go away, right? The fear's definitely not going to go away. It's not going to go away, and the only way to go through to figure out the fear is to get through the fear, right? Is to go through the fear. Now, fear is a natural response to something new. Okay, your body's actually made that way for us to run from something that's new. Now, I don't know if any of you have seen The Croods. We're a huge movie family here at the Shaver House, and we have seen The Croods, I bet you, I don't even know, maybe 300 times, because my youngest, it's one of her favorite movies, and she's always wanting to watch The Croods. Now, in The Croods, if you don't know the story, it's actually about some cavemen, right? And they live in this cave, and anything new, right? Anything new, the dad slams down and says, nothing new, right? He's always like, nothing new, okay? It's bad. New is bad, okay? That's his whole message in the whole movie, okay? The only way for you to get to number 4, where you feel comfortable running ads and you feel that you kind of know what's going on, you can do the metrics and you can jump on live and just wing it. You can do all the things that you want to be doing. Growing your business, making money, is to start with step number 1. Okay, and that is to put the training wheels on, fall down 1,000 times, figure it out, keep going through. See, Valentine, yes, no way to skip the pain. There is no way to skip the pain. And I have news for you guys, okay? Here's the deal. Facebook just made a policy change in the last week about video. Excuse me. The last week about video, right? Listen, I have those same fears. Okay, I'm running advertising as well. I'm keeping up on the policies, and I know when you read those policies in any social media platform, you read the policies, it's kind of like reading Chinese, if you want my own opinion, okay? That's just how it is. But you've got to learn and grow and move through the pain. All right, so let's see what you guys have to say through this. So if you don't go through the pain, how will you understand your audience's pain? Good point, Samantha. That is perfect. Rebecca says, yes, Richard and Joanna, you could, but that could give you a longer learning curve. Yeah, you could. You could jump to step number 4 in running lookalike audiences and custom audiences, except you can't build them without the experience from before, because you need the leads to build them. But what may happen if you skip to step number 4? Your business may fall apart, right? You may have a longer learning curve, like Richard and Joanna are saying. Okay, so let's see what else. No way to skip. It's a learning process. You are correct. Depending on the business, Colleen, business page I am on. Yep, perfect. All right, so there's no way to skip the pain. Just bottom line, there's really no way to go through it and be successful. There's ways for you to jump ahead. It's kind of like, and maybe some of you have actually done this. We talk about this a lot in the workshops. When you first get started, there are actually ways that you can buy likes. Okay, you can actually buy likes and they'll put a whole bunch of likes onto your page. Okay, I actually have never seen how to do it. I don't suggest you do it. However, when you buy a like, it's kind of like skipping in line, okay? And it's not getting you anything quicker. It's actually getting you less quality person, and your page becomes kind of dead. There are likes that you can get from, certain countries, and I don't want to discriminate or say anything, negative as far as countries, but there's people that love Americans, right? They love to follow us. They love to be a part of what we do, but they're not buyers. Okay. So it just depends on the audience. So you don't want to be caught buying likes in your business, because down the road, it's going to come back and bite you in the butt. So how you get started running ads for your business, even though you're scared and you don't know how, is you follow the strategy. You follow the process. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Okay. That's how you follow the process. And everybody wants it quicker. Everybody wants it quicker than it actually happens. Everybody. I want it quicker than it actually happens. Okay. How many of you have felt that way? Is you want it right now, right now, right now, right now. You want it all to be working right now, making money. Everything is just peachy kosher, right? That would be awesome. However, again, just like Samantha says, how do you relate to anyone if it's just handed to you? How do you teach someone else? How do you become valuable if you don't actually know how to duplicate the skill, right? So I hope you got value out of today's live. The message here is to feel the fear and build it anyway, okay? Do it anyway. Go through it anyway. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to get overwhelmed. You're going to feel inadequate. You're going to have some self-doubt. You're going to have all these things that end up happening, especially when you're using your money to run ads, right? You work hard for that money. You don't actually just want to throw it out the window, right? And that's sometimes how it feels. But you've got to go through the process of running ads and learning and growing, and get on the weekly traffic reviews, learn how to run ads effectively, learn how to grow your business, grow, engage, and promote with your audience, and your business will grow. So I hope you got value. If you got value, drop a hashtag value down below. Comment, like, and share. I would love to hear some of your comments on this. And Megs, yes, we need more patience. Yes, we all need more patience. Thanks, Rebecca. That's sweet of you. Paulina says, thanks. Yes, right now, please. Me too, right? Just drop $1 million into my business account right now, right? That's what I need right now. If anybody of you want to go ahead and do that, I'll give you the account number. That's usually not how it works, right? Anything worth value, you have to learn and grow and get to that point. So I hope you have a fabulous rest of your week, and we'll see you next time on the Daily Dose of Awesome. Bye-bye.